So this is where I started playing tennis. Not exactly on this court, it was all outdoor courts at the time, but this is where my dad would take me on Saturday mornings and after work. It wasn't until I really got into high school near my senior year that I was like, yeah, I might be able to play this game at either a college or professional level. I finished Penn State, went to grad school in Philadelphia. When I was in grad school, I actually ran Del Castle Tennis Center. I think that kind of opened up a lot of doors by being here while I was working and talking to folks that were looking of hiring, people. So my first job after first real job was in Peachtree City, building the Peachtree City Tennis Center. And the connection that really connected me to USTA was Kirk Camperman, who worked with Stan Smith, and they actually worked on the design for that center.
Virgil's a big idea thinker, and he also knows how to connect people. He's great at connecting the dots to make projects that seem small, but when he brings them together, they become big projects with a big impact.
Our number one initiative going forward, besides having a successful US Open every year, is kids tennis, getting kids unattended play on the right court, the right size court, and this is a great court for them to start on.
We needed a court solution, and so Virgil and the team he oversees came up with blended lines, which brilliant solution to use existing tennis courts, just put more lines on the court that didn't impact play, and now the U.S. has 25,000 blended line courts.
And he pulled it off by doing what Virgil does that's different than every other tennis professional. He gets people to buy into his dreams, and this is really what separates Virgil from everybody else.
The national campus, it was the idea of this complex for player development that could also serve all of tennis. Virgil was the Johnny Appleseed that was knocking on doors throughout the country trying to find someone that would help us with the land, and thanks to him we've got the USTA National Campus here in Lake Nona.
He put the whole thing together and never really says much about that, but he has given so much to the game of tennis, day in and day out. My son now is at University of Georgia playing college tennis, and he was a big part of that too. Collegiate tennis has come a long way from what Virgil has done.
I designed Nona with a collegiate venue, which quite honestly, off-campus collegiate venues there's not many of them, if there are any at all. But with that in mind, I thought we could have bowl games there, so to speak. We could bring folks in, schools in to play each other in a primetime situation with fans, and so far so good. It's been I think it's safe to say it's been a pretty good success.
We're standing on the side of the best tennis facility on the planet, not just in America.
Anyone can come out here, you can do after-school programs here, you can get in a clinic where you're just learning how to play.
It's just going to be a wonderful mecca of tennis for players at every level.
More and more folks are getting excited about tennis as a pillar or a community center, a cornerstone to what they're doing, and they're thrilled with it.
Virgil, congratulations. As I think about the footprint you've had on tennis courts across America, is unbelievable. I've probably played on 10, 15, 20 of your courts, and imagine the thousands and thousands of adults, kids around the country that are playing tennis because of you. You should be very proud.
Congratulations, Virgil. Very well deserved.
Virgil, congratulations getting inducted into Middle States Hall of Fame. It's a great honor, and you deserve it. I wish I could be there to celebrate with you.
Virgil, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you have done for me and my family. You deserve this and many, many more.